Yo, whoa, what is good, everybody? It's your boy, Super Secret Salsa, and I am back once again with another reaction video, man. Now, as you can see in the title, what we're reacting to today, 7 of the creepiest things found underwater in the ocean, man. Now, I don't know about y'all, man, but I think after like the whole Titanic submarine implosion thing, like, me and a lot of other people been, really looking into it and looking into the ocean and looking into the Titanic a little bit more, man, because it's just curiosity, man. That's how it is, man. That's a very big story, this past week, but you already know the original video will be down in the description below if you do not want to watch this video, but I know y'all trying to watch this video with me, man. Also, put a request video down below in the comments. Hit me up on IG, man. Hit me up on Twitter, man. Text me. You already know, man. Do all of that, man. But we gonna get to the video, man. Let's get it. Let's go. Yeet. All right, man. Let's see. Hey, there's a lot of scary stuff.
The ocean takes up 70% of the Earth's surface.
There's a lot of scary stuff out there in the ocean, man. The ocean is
95% of its content.
It's crazy.
With that in mind, it's fair to say that pretty much anything could be down there, and we might not know about its existence for hundreds of years to come. But by only exploring a small percentage of the Earth's oceans, rivers, and lakes, humans have already found some strange and disturbing things. So that's what we're going to be having a look at today. So
man.
Here are the 7 creepiest things found underwater.
Ooh, let's get into it.
Number 1.
Number 1. Damn, number 1 already?
Chuk Lagoon is a body of water in the center of the Pacific Ocean that is home to many different islands. During World War II, the Japanese army used this lagoon as one of their primary ocean bases. For months, battleships, tugboats, cruisers, and many different components of the Japanese fleet utilized this area to their advantage. However, in the year 1944, the naval base was destroyed when American forces launched an airstrike that ended up wiping out a large percentage of these Japanese ships. Many of these ships sunk to the bottom of the ocean, and Chuk Lagoon went from being one of Japan's most important bases at sea to being the largest graveyard of ships in the world. For years, people didn't know the full extent of the damage until it was properly explored, and the videos and pictures that surfaced after this
I'm not gonna lie, like,
countless ships mixed in with the remains of the soldiers who died down there. If you go at the bottom of the ocean. It became a hotspot for scuba divers everywhere because of how interesting the location was to explore. But even certain divers have been turned off going to this location because of how creepy and disturbing it really is.
Scuba dive,
Number 2. Aquachigger is a YouTuber with almost 1 million subscribers who often explores swamps, rivers, and creeks. In one of his videos, posted in September of 2015, he finds an old shotgun that is still in its case. It has clearly been dumped there by somebody else and has been left in the creek for quite some time. This isn't the first gun that Aquachigger has found, as he has posted multiple videos of him finding various types of guns that have been discarded.
A lot of guns in lakes
Throwing
and
a gun
rivers.
away like this is a common practice when the person getting rid of it has purchased it illegally. Number 3.
Yup, damn.
If you were scuba diving on any given day, there's a chance that you would come across an impressive but slightly creepy statue underwater. Whether it be something like the Christ of the Abyss in Italy or the largest underwater statue in the world, Ocean Atlas in the Bahamas. These are impressive but slightly unnerving pieces of art. But the most mind-blowing piece done underwater comes from an artist known as Jason Taylor, who created 500 life-size sculptures and placed them underwater in Mexico. This is Jason's specialty, and he has created multiple underwater statues and sculptures and has done this all over the world, with over 1,000 structures credited to his name. They are obviously quite fascinating, but I can imagine that if a diver ran into these kind of statues with no context given, they'd probably be a bit freaked out. Number 4. Between the years of 1563 and 1564, a warship was built in Sweden that was given the name Mars, a title inspired by the Roman god of war. At the time, it was somewhat of a phenomenon, as it was equipped with 107 guns and was one of the largest warships in the world when it was built. After a battle in the Baltic Sea, the ship exploded after catching on fire and sank into the bottom of the ocean. An estimated 800 people were on that ship, and it is assumed that most, if not all of them, died. For hundreds of years, this shipwreck was completely lost, and most people assumed that it would never be found. Well, in November of 2011, the remains of Mars were finally recovered. Researchers who found the ship described it as a haunting experience, not only because Mars was essentially a time capsule that told the story of a disturbing battle, but also because they found quite a substantial amount of human remains near the ship. All of this led to Mars having somewhat of a cursed image, but its recovery told us a lot about weaponry used in the 16th century and about the battle that occurred when the ship went down. Number 5. In 2015, a diver in Arizona found what appeared to be the skeletons of 2 people. He phoned the police who dived down and investigated the scene. They did indeed find 2 skeletons who were sitting down on lawn chairs and appeared to be having some kind of a tea party. While they looked very realistic from afar, they were actually plastic. Somebody had placed these skeletons there a year prior and put in quite a lot of effort to strap them down and keep them in place. This is actually somewhat of a trend. Another video taken in Lake Mead shows a similar scene, with skeletons wearing pirate hats and sunglasses. This is occasionally done by scuba diving instructors who place these skeletons in the water to give their students something to look at and investigate whilst they dive. However, other times it's done for seemingly no reason, which is a strange thing to do seeing as barely anybody is going to encounter them.
Yeah, I know, right? But still, that's still...
As I previously stated, we would be talking about a YouTuber known as D Almighty again in this video. He is a YouTuber with over 3 million subscribers Jake, who does an array of things, but often posts videos of him scuba diving. In April of 2017, he posted a video that attracted 14 million views because of its strange nature. Whilst exploring in a river in Columbus, Georgia, he found a black box and decided to check out what was inside. He found what he originally thought was a big bag of cement, but was shocked when he realized that what he was holding were the remains of a person who had been cremated.
What? Oh, nah. Oh my gosh. Oh nah, I would have freaked out.
He phoned the police in order to find out what to do with the cremation and was informed to put it back where he found it. It was more than likely put there by a family member of the person, so Jake decided to put it in a place that would be harder to find in order to avoid this happening again.
Yo, nah, I would have been freaked out right there. What?
We've talked about an array of shipwrecks in this video, but I'd be amiss if I didn't mention arguably the most famous shipwreck of all time, which is of course the RMS Titanic.
I want to know.
The Titanic was one of the largest and longest ships in the world when it was built in 1912. It was deemed to be an unsinkable ship, which was a thought process that many of the passengers and employees had when entering the Titanic.
This is the
last one, too. It began its first voyage on the 10th of April, 1912, but 5 days later, the ship sank when it crashed into an iceberg in the North Atlantic Ocean. Because of the unsinkable ship mindset, the Titanic wasn't equipped to deal with the crash and had an insufficient amount of lifeboats on board. Over 1,500 passengers passed away, which was around 2/3 of the total people on the ship. For over 70 years, the wreck of the Titanic was lost, until eventually, on the 1st of September 1985, the remains of the ship were found at a depth of over 12,500 feet. Many artifacts and objects were recovered, but disturbingly, no bodies were able to be retrieved because they had been consumed by other organisms in the water. However, in 2012, various pieces of supposed human remains were apparently photographed on the ship. Either way, the shipwreck is an eerie and creepy sight that now serves as a haunting reminder of the tragic events that occurred over 100 years ago.
That's wild, man.
And that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed or found it informative. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. I make creepy lists every single Saturday, so if you want to subscribe for that, you can. My Twitter and Instagram are both DeBerg321.
No light had like reaches down there, so it's pure darkness.
But like I said, that's all for now.
Ocean is a crazy place. Ocean is a scary, crazy place, man. But you already know that's the video, man. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If you don't this time, you will next time. I'm out.